sus.
Shut up. Alright, so you attempt to convey a message. How do you do that? How do you do this? With a 9. How do you do this?
With a 9, average is 10, right?
Yeah, average is 10.
Okay. So slightly less than average. I'm gonna do it. You know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna look at Corpus and go, Mere, Mere, Mere,
Uh,
hey, Mere.
so Corvus, you kind of like approach. I would say that you
I
probably already
guess.
you've already taken a couple of sips. You're not tipsy yet, but you're definitely like feeling a little warm.
Mere.
Yeah, I guess I do. I guess I'm in a good enough mood to see what he's talking about.
All right, so you walk on over. What do you say, Corvus?
Oi, what you want?
Watch my hand. And I'm just gonna like attempt to draw the word free as best I can, which is like in the air.
Um, as soon as you start, the shop owner is just like, I know this game. It's charades. Um,
Yeah. Yes.
fire. F.
F.
That's a B, right? So
Ooh,
if,
R. R. Uh, R. R. Right. R's always good.
R what? You are what? R pirate. Like yeah, like your
All
friend
right.
here.
All right. All right.
R.
All right. Pirate. Where we go?
I take another. I take another drink.
Anyways, young human boy, you wanted to sell something, yes? What are you selling?
Uh, uh, what would you give me for this golden broken half plate of armor?
Golden broken half blade. He looks at it, kind of inspects it a little bit as you set it on the counter.
As he's doing all that, I'm just gonna lean in and like try to pour him a shot to get Wolf a better deal.
Um, you're what? You tried to pour him a
I'm
shot
all
to
in.
get him a better deal?
Yeah.
Well, give it a second.
Right.
He's gonna... Because you just pouring a shot isn't really gonna do anything a whole lot.
Yeah.
You gotta kind of, nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
Mm-hmm.
But a golden half plate would be... I would have to... Hold on a second. I have to see how much that plate is.
Here, didn't you take a level in rogue?
No, that was before restart.
Oh, I was about to say, if you still had a level in rogue, you could just use thieves' cant.
Since it's broken, and it's not exactly repairable, but I can salvage pieces off of it, and whatever it isn't salvageable can still be sold to people that can rework the metals. So I'll say 200 gold.
200 gold. What about, would you give me 250 for it?
I don't know. It's broken, and a lot of the labor materials going into it would be quite costly to repair. And anything salvageable off the thing wouldn't really be worth nearly as much as the full set of armor. So I'm not sure. I don't think so. Roll me a persuasion check. And we can go ahead and say that you have advantage because he's already drunk. There isn't really anything else you need to add.
10.
You roll it twice to take the higher number.
Oh, nothing.
That's advantage.
13.
13 plus your persuasion. You already got this persuasion in there?
Oh, wow.
increase my sales.
18.
18. With an 18, you're like, it is made of gold, I guess. 250. We have a deal. Shakes your hand. Anything else? Some may call this junk. Me, I call it treasure.
Where'd it go? Where did this go? Oh, there we go.
Do you fit to the Cloud District
Would
very
you?
often?
No.
Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Of course you don't.
What would you give me for these 3 sets of leather?
Leather armor. I would have to work out a lot of this, shall we say, red dye. But I mean, with some of the
Could we
materials,
use that blood as like a blood powder for a wolf in his blood magic?
it needs to be fresh.
Oh, so they couldn't use it like a dry powder, like throw like dry powder in some water, and make blood.
Not dried like this. Probably some other alchemical performance, sure, but this isn't alchemy. This is just letting it air dry.
Ah, okay. That does not mean you can bleed me, wolf. I'm not saying you can.
I
That might be
Unfortunately,
didn't.
part of.
You never said you couldn't. You never said never.
Anyways.
I'm saying you shouldn't
Anyways.
bleed your party.
Anyways. He looks over the armor. Let me go ahead and pull up how much armor you normally want.
I think I'm gonna take another half a gummy.
How many pieces of armor are you saying? You said 3, right?
3, yeah.
15 gold.
15 gold.
15 gold. Wait, no, sorry. Not what I meant to say. Because they are they studded leather or normal leather?
Sets. You just told me 3 sets.
Of studded leather or normal leather?
Normal leather, I guess.
Okay, then yeah, it'd be 15. 15 gold.
Does anyone here have armor on them right now?
I mean, I have the shadow armor on.
Do you want to know the base value of the armor?
No, I just wanted to make sure no one, if everybody had armor on them.
To sell?
Before I sell it.
No, yeah, we've all got armor.
Oh,
Yeah, I weren't half bleed. Thanks.
okay. Sure, I'll take 15 gold for it.
Alright, 15 gold. He hands over that.
I got a few crossbows and 1 bow. Used like new. Let's see.
Sorry.
How about 50 gold for the whole thing?
How many crossbows?
Crossbows 1, 2 hand crossbows. Or no. Give me a second.
One light crossbow, 2 hand crossbows?
No, one hand crossbow. Sorry, I'm keeping one of them.
How many
1
bows?
light crossbow and 1 bow.
He looks at it. Looks at you. You know what? You guys have been so good to me. I'll bump it up to 60 just for you, buddy. Hands you 60 gold.
That's all. Thank you, good sir.
Of course, with pleasure. If you have any more business, if you would like to purchase anything, and because you folks are clearly of the, shall I say, outside the norm perspective on order, this town is a port town. We do get contraband. There is a trader over in the port who is notorious for contraband, but well hidden. Not like many of the other amateurs that come through this place. As I'm sure you know, there has been more guards as of late. However, this folk, he tends to carry a little extra on him just to be safe, if you know what I mean. So, the guards don't really pay any mind to him. At least the ones that can help it.
Cool way of hearing is we should rob him.
No. I'm saying you should go pay him a visit and maybe, you know, tell him... tell him old Yellmouth gave him an answer. Or gave you guys a recommendation.
And where can we find this associate?
He is the third shop from the beginning of the port shops. I will not give you his name, as to keep him anonymous, of course, as you all seem to be working for the guard for the moment. However, just tell him that Galemouth sent you, and we shall be able to make business.
As he says that, I'm gonna hop down to my. What kind of leg did he actually give me? Like, what is it?
Leg yet. However, if you want to stay here, you can. We could say it could speed up the process.
What, be staying here?
Yeah.
Alright. So they're going to go see him.
If you guys just want to get fucked up for here for like another hour, that would speed up the process.
Okay.
As he kind of just says, I should get back to work.
I think that's exactly what Corvus wants to do, because he hasn't had a drink in like a week.
Yes.
Yeah, and Colin's too plastered to the point to just be like, cheers, mate. Don't we gotta be on a ship soon?
Anyways, as you guys begin to drink,
That y'all haven't told me about.
As you guys begin to drink a little more, he begins to continue pulling out various items, and so far what you see is he has this like conical piece of steel leading into a small snowshoe that has been taken apart, and only the sole that is now a sort of like a metal paddle is left. So it is sort of this like cone-shaped piece of steel going into a paddle, like a steel paddle for a foot. And you see from there, there's so far the only thing he has there is a plunger roughly the size of what he needs. And it is just a placeholder. So, if you guys want to help him look for things, that is also possible. If you guys want to go outside and look for things, that is also possible. Maverick, I know you got an eye on stuff around here. Maybe you want to yoink some shit. I'm not encouraging, I'm just mentioning.
You know what? I need fresh air at this point because I'm very drunk, so I'm going to take Maverick outside with me.
You're gonna be like, Maverick, help me up. I need the.
Yeah, help me up. Help me up, buddy. Help me up.
Do you help him up, Mav? Wolf. Muted?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. No, your drunk ass can stay here.
Hey, you know you want to take me. Come on.
No. Enjoy your time with
Come
this
loot
gentleman.
ball.
This guy here.
Ah, I smell loot.
You smell
As
something. It ain't.
soon as you say, smell, you start gagging a little bit. You're like, no.
Outside, please.
Take him! I don't want him puking inside.
God. Alright, come on. Come on, you drunk bastard. Come on.
Gagging as he tries to speak.
I help him up. I have him over my shoulder and helping him up. I'm cussing him out while I'm doing it.
And then as soon as you guys exit, there is just this hail of projectile vomit, of just rations of dried bread and jerky. Just cubes and chunks fucking flying, mixed with this horrible smell of alcohol that is not just ale, but also whiskey, rum, some like wine that definitely wasn't fermented right, and some weird fruit puree that the fucking shop owner was cooking up in the back that he was like, you should try it.
I push him down and I turn around and start puking myself now.
So as you both just start puking up your guts, as soon as you let him go, he sort of just like topples down to one of his knees, because he only has one knee, and then literally falls onto his side, still puking on the ground, as you are just leaning over onto your knees. You start dry heaving before you actually begin puking all over the place. And you just look over after a couple of more dry heaves and see that you let Cullen just fall into his own vomit.
Oh, you nasty mother.
I have fur. This is gonna be horrible to get out.
He only has one leg. What did you expect? You
can't
let him
lick-
go.
I have
He
fur.
is
You know how
drunk
hard it's gonna be to lick this clean?
He is the drunk man with one leg.
You know how hard it is gonna be to lick this clean?
Oh, man. I'm looking for a bucket. I'm looking for a bucket.
I'm looking for a key.
Alright, roll for bucket. Everybody roll for bucket. Even.
Ah.
Nice.
Well, Colin's dead.
12.
Doesn't matter.
Alright.
Doesn't matter. I lost.
You find a nearby bucket sort of filled with rainwater that was catching a leak inside of like the little awning hanging off of the door for the general store, right?
Yeah.
You immediately dump it out. What do you do? Do you start puking into it?
No, I'm not dumping it out. I take it and throw it on him.
Oh, you throw the water on him?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you just dump the water on him. All it does is dilute the throat that he's in and make it smear more all over him. As it now, not only is it in his front, it starts trickling towards the back of him too. As he just made a larger pool of diluted puke.
We're so mature.
I'm still waiting for that key. I'm hoping it's there.
You haven't
Oh,
even
no.
drank yet. What do you? So,
Well, I mean,
are you gonna help the man up?
I guess I'm gonna have to.
You grab the one clean arm that, because he's sort of laying on his side. So you sort of like Yamcha style. So you sort of grab the one arm that is like hanging over his front. You pick him up, sort of like avoiding the throw up that is still kind of on his hand. And what do you do with him? Are you gonna just like carry him somewhere? Also, Cullen, you are like fucking gone. You aren't even forming words at this point.
yes. All I'm looking
You-
for is the key.
The only thing you're saying is. You guys ever play TF2?
Yes.
A little bit.
It's like
Wow.
this. It's like the demo man whenever he does like the emotes where he drinks and he's just like, I survived.
Yeah.
That's how you sound, if you even make words at all. What's on your
Oh,
mind? Like, what is on your blackout drunk mind? What is drunk you thinking right now? Which is essentially what you're yelling,
What am I yelling?
if anything.
Colin's just he's yelling just the most obscene things you can think of, like
Just obscenities.
not racist terms, but like
The crowd.
borderline.
The crowd is being abducted by liberals.
Yeah, pretty much.
The germs.
it's a good
Don't you
job.
see all these goddamn
There's spiders in my
contracted workers
Coke.
taking all the local jobs? Damn it, they're
It's
fucking
a
outsiders
good
taking local
job.
jobs.
Yeah,
Doesn't
that kind of stuff. He's just rambling nonsense.
Suddenly really
It's like
decides he
like
hates
I'm
elves for some reason.
like it's like I'm tuned into too many frequencies at once.
Oh
Right.
my god, he's so drunk he turned autistic.
Mm-hmm. Or maybe he was already and it's just coming out now.
Yeah.
Moment of like just get the dirt. That's just when you hit the test channel. That's that
Anyways,
dirt moment. Just dirt.
as you pick him up and I imagine you start cleaning him, if at all. Do you, Maverick?
I have to.
If you want to, you don't have to.
I have to.
Alright, you begin cleaning him.
I can't stand the smell.
After about 30-45 minutes of cleaning him, because you try not to clean it all off the fur and everything like that.
Yeah. Go ahead.
And it's also gotten in the armor, I imagine, so you have to take him out of the armor, clean the armor off, the inside of it and everything.
He wiped my ass.
No.
Gross.
Since that, can I spot any few gold coins that are on his
Dude,
person
his
now?
purse is definitely there. Well,
What purse?
I
You
would
have
say-
my purse.
does he?
I don't.
I don't have any gold on me.
You don't have any gold on you.
I thought, how'd you pay for
You
the
robbed
ale?
me. Girl paying for it.
The fuck I am? What?
Why do you think I was trying to get it for free? No, I don't know if I have gold or not. It says I have gold.
You gotta
Hey, gold
keep
at one
track of
point.
this shit, man.
Well, if it says you have it, then you have it.
I
No, he has
mean,
no
we
gold.
all looted that other stuff.
You have no gold.
Oh.
Probably not, no.
You do have
Yeah,
a
'cause
halberd, a great axe, a scimitar, and a rust bag of tricks.
Yeah. No, yeah.
I can't do that. That's too freaking obvious. Um, Never mind. I was just gonna steal a few pieces off of him for
I
the convenience of having to wash him.
have a needle. Needle to get some. What do the tattoos do?
One second.
Do what?
Wait.
Ah,
I
What?
ate food.
ah.
Huh?
Ah!
You need that burrito right now.
Of course he's eating that burrito right now.
I gave you a description at one point.
I mean, I know what it is.
No, I gave you a description of
We
the
never.
entire thing.
Yeah, it makes tattoos. I think that's what it said. Did I read it wrong?
It
Go
should
back
say
and
what
look
the
at it.
tattoos do.
Well, rolling, wind down.
Hey, you know
There's
what? While he's drunk, I want to know the explanation of why he tried to rat us out. Persuasion check?
No, he'll tell you. The same reason he told you then.
But
Why
you're
would I
drunk.
want to go be? Why would I be hung? I assumed he was dead. Assuming he's dead, I'm gonna get paid and clear my name, or go run from the law. And I'd like to live a normal life. Remember, I am very Christian, apparently. Didn't like what we did. And if we blame it on him, it goes away.
Yeah, but if they noticed you as well as part of the bounty, they could have taken you in just as much as the body and us, the rest of us.
Probably. Runs a risk, though.
And then you would have been convicted just the rest of us.
Yes. Cole knows he would have probably done time for the jailbreak, but it wouldn't be for the destruction of Golden, because he would blame that on Corvus. The jailbreak was him going after Corvus. Everything was him going after Corvus during his hunt for the wild man Corvus. He basically would have been like a famous FBI agent.
Alright,
So
am I done washing you? I'm done washing you.
Okay.
1 second.
Yeah.
I will grab these.
go wash
Calm down.
Okay, that's cool. I totally want to tune to that then.
What?
While we're sitting here in the thing. Like that's something I totally would have been doing then.
Anyways.
Corvus, do you want to say anything to the shopkeeper as he's making stuff?
No, I'm just kind of chilling in the corner, like drinking and enjoying myself.
Well, he sort of looks over at you as you kind of just sit there for a little bit and just goes,
So, your crew, the tusk takers, they aren't the nicest folk, you know. I'm surprised you hung out with them.
Yeah, they're a great group of guys.
Not from what
I
I've
haven't been,
heard.
I haven't been able to make contact with them in a while, though. I don't know where my captain's at either.
From what I've heard, it's been a while, your captain has been raiding all of the king's ships outside of the nearby port. He's the reason why there is quote-unquote pirate problems.
Hang on, I'm pulling up some. Ah, by gods. If he's going around on another one of his tirades, by the time he gets here, it'll be 1738 again.
Well, my biggest...
Not again, but it will.
Go ahead.
I just was correcting the part of the sentence I fucked up. I didn't mean to say again.
it's alright.
Well, by my estimate, he's been inactive for about a month and a half now. Though, mostly due to some strange issue that he had with his crew. Any reports on seeing his ship noted that there was significantly less than before.
Less
So-
crew than before.
Yes, I don't remember the exact number of his original crew, however they mentioned missing 2, 3 people? That isn't to say they are inactive, of course, we still have fishing vessels go missing near his last known location, so I mean, of course, he's probably still taking out, you know, independent fishers, just hunting small game to keep himself afloat as such. But he hasn't made any big moves towards any of the crown's people from what I've heard. However, you saying they are nice people, not from what I've heard. Most of his crew seems to be, well, resentful, to say the least. He hasn't been seen in any, like, port town actually making landfall in over a year. Year and a half, maybe.
No port calls in a year and a half.
No, not from anyone I've heard. I mean, unless he's going to a completely different continent and sailing back here just to fuck with our people. But I wouldn't see the purpose in that.
It is strange. That's not like the captain at all. We used to dock every 3 months.
Well, not only that, if he hasn't docked in so long, what is he even hunting for with the king's ships? He's not collecting anything, clearly. I mean, there's been reports of cargo floating ashore, treasure hoards from other pirate vessels, just wanton destruction from what I've heard.
I've got to find him and set this straight. This can't be right.
It's not like any pirate that I've ever heard. It's just more like a tyrant of the seas, saying that he rules it all, it feels like.
He's gonna get the whole blasted operation blown.
Well, I
He
mean,
keeps that up.
It's not like he already isn't wanted by the crown. If you can manage to turn him in, you'd make a massive payday.
Are you suggesting I would turn in my own captain?
I'm suggesting you wouldn't have been the first to try.
I suppose you're right. It's not uncommon.
And at that moment,
really
like as
isn't.
he says, you wouldn't
It's
have
not
been the
that
first
uncommon,
to
I'm just-
try. You get another like flash of memory of the night where you were thrown to the sea. The only part that you got was the flash of you and Dozavor and Reginald? Right?
I have their names. Let me go look.
I know it's Dozavor. Was it Reginald?
Roger, Dozier, Raymond, and Jace.
Raymond. It was Raymond. So
Raymond's the one we met.
yeah, Raymond and Dozavor both on the other side of a door that you guys were like planning to break open, and it seemed to be the captain's quarters. That was the only thing that you got from that flash of memory. Whenever he said you wouldn't have been the first. You remember that friend that sort of fell out of that creature that attacked the city or the town?
I can't say that I do, actually. What
You
creature?
didn't mention his name, but you said he was your friend, and it was. You don't remember? The large,
No,
freakish thing.
I've had a rather confusing day, couple of days, my friend. I can't say I remember much at all, except
You
for
wanna
vague
try to
flashes. Yeah, let's see if I can pull anything up.
Alright, give me a wisdom check. Well, see, actually, give me a history check. We'll do that.
Alright, history. Nine.
With a 9, the only thing you get is the flash of you taking a strike at a vague shape that is much larger than you. That is all you remember.
Oh. Actually, I'm fatigued, so that I should do that at a disadvantage. Should I do it again, or am I not likely to get anything lower than a 9?
I mean, you can go ahead and try again.
I mean, you're just gonna get lower than a 9.
Yeah, well, it's gonna be lower anyway. We'll just go with the 9. It's gonna be lower anyway. It's the same result.
Yeah, it's alright.
Unless
So-
you just want me to do it again.
No, it's alright. Yeah,
Alright.
yeah, it's alright. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. Anyways. So, yeah, that's the only thing you remember is that like vague shape and you taking a swipe at it with your scimitars.
I can't recall much at all from recent past or present. It's just vague flashes in my mind.
Ah, I'm sure the drinking doesn't help.
Aye, that's where you'd be wrong. That's the only thing that makes sense anymore.
I suppose. I mean, pirates are known for drinking. It's what keeps them alive, I've heard.
Aye, they say a pirate's blood is more wine than blood.
Same could be said for us old men. But either way, your friend, what happened to his leg? You never
Do
got
I
to
remember
that part.
Do I remember the Griffin encounter?
I mean, they mentioned it to you
Okay.
as to how you died. I imagine.
Right,
I
right.
did. I told him everything.
Well, we got into a fight with a griffin, which apparently I almost brought down single-handedly until that one outside decided he was going to try to cut its wing off and crash us both and kill me. And ever since I came back to life, I've lost most of my memory. I don't remember what happened.
Came back to life? You were killed.
I impaled through the heart with a tree stump I was, or a tree branch I was.
Quite painful. Well, did you have to pay? Are you in debt to like a priest of some kind now? Because if you're in debt, gonna be kind of hard to pay for your friend's leg.
I've no idea how I was brought back. That's the damnedest thing.
Oh, not in good favor
point,
for the priest because he's hanging with me.
We'll say at this point, you wake up, or not you wake up, but you guys walk in, because his leg is almost ready. It just says, by the way, the payment for this will be roughly 225 gold. It's taken me a lot of work, and shaping this metal without an actual smithing table is going to be pretty annoying. Takes a lot of tussle, you know, as he sort of shakes out his arms.
I'm gonna look at Corvus and be like, won't betray you again? Let me know, thing.
I do this now. We settle our problem later, and maybe I steal that leg from you again.
Fair enough. You can use it. You know. Okay. Side note, out of character. Can I use my leg as an improvised weapon sometimes?
If you have something to prop yourself on, sure.
I mean, I have my other leg to prop myself on.
I mean, I wouldn't say that. You wouldn't have very good balance.
Yeah, have you
I mean,
ever tried to
had-
swing
what-
anything heavy with one leg?
I would say if you could have somebody make modifications to the leg, you could totally make like some fucking artifice or crazy shit happen with it, like where it pops out like a fucking little ballista that fires a fucking toothpick at something. That'd be cool.
That's
Or-
totally somewhere we're going with that. But back in character.
essentially
Yeah.
what he has at the moment is he has a tiny, not tiny, but like essentially like a knight's cap fitted for your leg, attached to a door hinge that acts as the knee, attached to a weirdly shaped leg for a table that is now attached to the steel foot that he made.
I cannot visualize that.
It is just this piece of scrap metal and wood
Okay.
that just makes this weird, like,
Creaking
strange
noise.
leg contraption that just has a hinge for a knee.
Am I going to need WD-40 for that? Is there WD-40?
There is not WD-40, but there is oil.
Am I going to need oil for that?
You might. At the moment, it is fairly fine. It is not
Okay.
crazy bad,
So-
but it's not smooth as butter. It's just like, you know.
Alright, fair enough.
So how much do I owe him for this?
225.
Alright, fine. Just because it'll make our jobs easier, I go ahead and pay him.
Alright, he takes it, gives you the leg, and just says, well, if there's anything else you'd like to purchase, feel go ahead and do so. If not, feel free to check out the port shop that I showed you. And have a wonderful day. You beautiful warriors who defended our town.
He's totally gonna write my book, isn't he?
I don't write
He's
books.
gonna steal that book. Like I say that to the like
Oh,
we
you're
say
talking
that
about
I
the book
say
of
that
your life.
yeah, he's gonna write that and become a millionaire.
He doesn't feel like writing. He's an old man.
It's a millionaire idea.
Yeah.
He's
Hell
an
of a
old man in a
story.
port town. He doesn't feel like writing it. He's just doing his own
And,
thing with the shop.
and you have a good day too, sir. Kind shop owner who doesn't know any criminals at all.
Of course not.
Right.
I'm just a simple shop owner who makes money helping strangers.
Yeah. And all I say is onward to the church.
About that, Cullen, change of plans. Apparently I forgot where we were supposed to go the first time on the down paper. We're supposed to meet some sergeant down at the docks in about 2 hours, but he said we could meet them at the church should we desire.
How long has it been since that? Like, how long have we been doing? Well, like, I know it was an hour to do the leg. How long was it just because we delayed him?
Well, the leg was definitely not within the time frame that he said. Or, like, I mean, it was within the time frame, so you guys still have a few minutes if you guys want to go and do stuff.
Okay. We're taking care of that. We need to make some cash before we go see that dude.
Well,
Like Colin's realizing he is broke, and money costs things cost a lot now.
well, we do have some time to spare. We can go check out that shop that he mentioned by the docks. Speak to this benefactor.
We need to get paid.
Yeah, the only way to do that is do a job, isn't it?
Is there anything we can do within like the hour?
I mean, you
Just
could
make some quick cash?
You could work You could work like an hour of labor and make like 20 gold.
Work. That's something for food and
You
all
are
that.
working for the Freeholm Guild, so they could say, "Oh yeah, we can take your labor." Though you specifically, I don't know. You're only getting. Oh, I guess you got 2 legs now, but you're, crippled, so they wouldn't be able to have
Right.
you do any like proper labor. You could probably
Right.
like
They'll probably pay me.
put together boards or something like that. You could help saw some shit,
You could chop wood.
chop wood.
All right.
Chop wood.
Dig
I'm
coals.
gonna
I
do
don't know.
that.
Other hand
You
stuff.
make 15 gold because you're doing easier work.
All right. I'm gonna do that and take the gold.
Alright.
What do you guys want to do? Do you guys want to go head to the benefactor he spoke of?
Yes, I think we shall.
Oh, right.
While they're doing that, I'm gonna be chopping my gold or chopping my wood for that hour.
So, you head to the shop, and you walk up to the shop like window, and this small halfling with like a long brown beard with balding brown hair, kind of just walks up and just goes like, "Hello there, fellas. What can I do you for?"
Uh, Hail, friend. I'm looking for a certain someone that is said to run these shops in this area. I was meant to tell him that a friend of his sent me. A Yellmouth?
Ah, you're a friend of Yilmos, are you?
Aye.
Well, what can I do you for? If you're looking for anything fancy, it's mostly by request. You have to know what you're looking for, of course.
What have you got for general wares?
Well, again, you gotta be more specific. It's by request. Kind of go back there and look for something if you know what you're looking for. I got weapons. If you need a specific weapon, I don't have many armor pieces, but I can see what I got.
Got anything that might be a suitable replacement for a lost scimitar?
Well, I can go find it. Let's look. As he heads back in the back of his shop, one of the guards kind of walks up to you guys and just goes like, "Hello there."
How long has it been since we've been doing this?
10 minutes ish.
Okay.
You guys kind of just got there and he's making conversation at the moment. So the guard kind of walks at you and just goes like, "Hello there, folks."
Hello, sir.
Hello.
How are you guys doing this evening? I've heard you guys are going to be replacing our next shift of soldiers.
It's right. Us and our friend who's in town doing an honest living, he is.
Yep, I'll be doing the same thing. So what's your names, fellas?
Oh, you got
I'm Gorwin Marist. This is my friend, Maverick.
Well, my name is Dorgan. Nice to meet you.
Also, out of character, I just thought of something.
Huh.
Where's fucking Stout Tree?
Oh, I didn't even think about that. We'll just say Stoutry's probably just been working at the labor area, waiting on you guys, making a little extra gold.
Ooh. I could play some dice.
He's not playing dice. He's working at the labor area,
Oh.
making gold, doing labor.
Got a
Thing
job.
same thing as Cullen, but he's just waiting on you guys to, well, everyone to kind of get ready and going. I will just say that he kind of accompanied you two, but as soon as you guys started drinking, he was just like, "Yeah, I'd rather go make some money." So, Dorgan, he's the guy the guard you guys are kind of talking to right now, is this dwarven guy in heavy plate mail with like a little hammer at his side and a shield that is in his hand. He's just like, "So, what you guys getting here?"
Oh, I'm just browsing. I haven't decided yet.
Well, from what I heard, these guys only really sell like nets and fishing poles. And, I mean, if you're gonna be doing some leisure activity in the meantime, good on you, but you don't really got a whole lot of time, like 40 minutes or so, I believe.
Hey, speaking of leisure, I don't suppose you have anyone in this town that can build a ship, do you?
I'm sure most of them are working on repairing. I'm not from this town, actually. I'm from the capital.
I should have gathered as much. What with the armor and all.
Well, I was moved recently to the naval doctrine just to be stationed here on guard duty, mostly because of the whole events of a few days past. I've actually been holed up in the church, and it's rather cramped in there. It sucks.
We'll be seeing you on the ship with us then, or are you the one we're replacing?
No, I'm gonna be going on as well. I'm gonna be replacing. There's usually 5 or 6 stations on the ship at once.
mostly just as guards. There's still a crew there to manage most of the actual medial work, but we are there as actual soldiers.
Aye, of course. Just to make sure nothing goes afoul. Right, right.
Of course, and also, you know, in case the ship is under siege of pirates, we are there to defend.
Well then, good sir. I will see you aboard.
He puts his hand out.
And I reach out and shake it vigorously.
He shakes it and is just like, all right, I'll probably just be going and taking a nap near the edge of the docks till the ship shows up. He walks on away, and just about that time, the shop owner comes around. Like he said, it was just like, hey, you said you wanted something to replace the scimitar, right?
Aye.
You thinking like one-handed? Maybe even switch to two-handed? Or are you thinking completely just one hand?
Have you got something that switches back and forth? I've never heard of that.
Oh, it's a long sword, you know, like you can use one hand or two hands.
Oh, I see. No, I have no training with those. You got a pair of one-handers?
I mean, I got short swords. Gladly.
Aye, let's see it.
Alright, he heads back. And he comes back. Where is my... I don't have all of my stuff selected on Unity Beyond. I have to add more stuff.
What rumors would I hear around while I'm working? Or is there any?
You are drunk right now. So first of all, let's see if you can even last a full hour while horribly plastered and
Okay.
pretty badly hungover already. So give me a... What does a Constitution check?
Let's see what Constitution. +2. 21.
Alright. You got a what?
21.
Disadvantage?
Oh, add disadvantage?
Yeah, you're still drunk. And a -5.
And fatigued.
4.
4?
Yeah.
As soon as you start trying to saw stuff, you just like drop the saw, you start cutting and fucking flop it over to the side, and it fucking just snaps a couple of the teeth, and the foreman just comes over and is just like, no, you're done. Go to the church, go wash up.
Did they get paid at least?
Nope.
What?
You didn't even make it the full
You
hour.
did like 10 minutes.
That's worth like, what, 5 gold?
Not even close.
No.
At least a couple coppers.
Nope.
Nope.
You didn't do any actual work.
You looked like you were gonna for a second there.
Look like it was. Look like I was gonna be sober.
Alright. Anyways. 1 second.